Well, greetings, vinyl community. This is a response to Emma at 8 Vinyl Low and her thread on songs of 2 minutes or less. Now, Emma's original format was 5 songs, and I'm doubling that for the purposes of this video because I'm doing a count up. And you'll see that the tension is just going to be palpable as we go through the timings, starting from the shortest to the longest, the most epic song under 2 minutes. So to begin with, we've got the Stranglers and the B-side of their 45, Nice and Sleazy. The song is Shut Up. And Shut Up manages to include an intro with a bass solo followed by drum solo, 2 verses, and an organ solo, all in a very angry 1 minute and 6 seconds. So, number 10 on the list, the Stranglers' Shut Up. Next up, Procol Harum, also a B-side from their second single, Hamburg. The song is Good Captain Clack. And Procol Harum is known for the kind of solemn sound because of obviously their most famous song is A Whiter Shade of Pale, and they have that prominent churchy organ. But Good Captain Clack really shows their jaunty music hall side, and it comes in at a whopping 1 minute 28 seconds. Now this Dutch picture sleeve edition does not have the timing printed on the label, so I have just for evidential purposes of evidence, the US copy with the 128 marking. These are all records that have the timing printed somewhere on the record. No Wikipedia, no iTunes. And a band that's known for their lengthy songs is Yes. But on their 4th album from 1971, Fragile, each member of the band did a brief solo spot. And number 8 on the list will be John Anderson's solo spot from this album, We Have Heaven. Made up primarily of an acoustic guitar rhythm over which John Anderson has overdubbed multiple layers of interlocking vocal phrases. Really delightful piece of music, and this one weighs in at 1 minute and 30 seconds. Number 7. Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention from their second album, Absolutely Free. The song is Son of Susie Cream Cheese, which comes in at a very frenetic 1 minute 33 seconds and is a callback to the first Mothers of Invention album as it asks the musical question, Susie Cream Cheese, what's got into you? And now coming up at number 6 on the list, the 6th longest song from the Jethro Tull collection, Living in the Past. The song is Just Trying to Be, and the timing is 1 minute 35 seconds. Lovely piece with Ian Anderson's guitar and vocals accompanied by John Evan on celesta, creating a very sort of nostalgic sound, sort of sweet and emotional sound. Wonderful song and very concise at 1:35. And now for number 5, Brian Eno from his solo album, 3rd solo album, Another Green World. The song is Over Fire Island, and Eno is accompanied on this song by the rhythm section from Brand X, so Phil Collins on drums, doing a very slowly evolving drum part. It starts off basically with a very static rhythm based on the cowbell, changes just very, very gradually, while Percy Jones plays this very rubbery, very wiggly, elusive bass part. Really remarkable lead bass on this, while Eno layers electronic sounds and tapes over the top. And the timing on this one is 1 minute 49 seconds. It's not the only track from this album that could have qualified, but that's the choice. And it's the only instrumental that is on this list. Otherwise, I wanted all songs with lyrics, no sort of throwaway bits, no little spoken word interjections. And now, number 4 on the list, The Doors, from their album Waiting for the Sun, third Doors album. The song is Wintertime Love. That's a sprightly waltz, pretty out of character for the Doors, and it comes in at 1 minute 52 seconds. Very sweet, romantic kind of song, not really Jim Morrison in his Lizard King persona. And we're getting up there. Number 3. This artist has a lot of songs from this period. There's one album by Captain Beefheart and his Magic Band, Trout Mask Replica, that gets shown a lot. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do the songs from that, even though if I did, Old Fart at Play would have been my choice. Great, great track. Although that is a spoken word one, not an actual song. So from the follow-up album, Lick My Decals Off Baby, I'm choosing the erotically charged I Want to Find a Woman Who Will Hold My Big Toe Until I Have to Go. And that is 1 second longer than the Doors song. That is 1 minute 53 seconds. Can't you just feel the tension building? Okay, next, number 2 on the list, Little Feat. Like Procol Harum, they're singing about a captain of dubious sanity. They're singing about Crazy Captain Gunboat Willie. Very interesting, multi-segmented song that gets it all done in 1 minute and 55 seconds. And finally, the epic, the top, the monster, from Freddie and the Dreamers, the title track from their masterpiece album, Do the Freddie. And this album gives you dance instructions, so what you should do right now is freeze this video and copy these instructions so you yourself, while sheltering in place, can do the Freddie in the privacy of your own home, which indeed is the only place where one should ever attempt to do the Freddie. And Do the Freddie weighs in at a massive 1 minute 59 seconds. So that's my entry for Emma's thread, something to that effect. I think it's the virus that's causing my tongue to malfunction. So all of you be well. Thank you for watching. Talk with you again soon. Bye-bye for now.